And I do have a prop here, Uncle Dave. Not sure if you do. So I went nationality prop, top African Christian Bezuidenhout minus 105 over Erik van Rooyen and Aldrich Potgieter. Out of these three, I think it's easy to go ahead and answer the question who's golfing the best right now out of these three. And it is clearly Christian Bezuidenhout. Bezuidenhout playing very well. Van Rooyen could have major issues here, and the same here with Potgieter. Potgieter really struggled last week with the wind and playing on a course that he wasn't familiar with. Well, he hasn't played at TPC Sawgrass, and it very well could end up getting windy here later on in the week. As for EVR, he's just a total mess right now. I'll give him credit. He did finish ninth at the Cognizant, but prior to that, 7 straight events, it was just bad. A lot of cuts. I'm not sure that one good tournament, will go ahead and just fix him. He is kind of famous for getting, a big score and then falling completely off the planet for multiple weeks in a row. So based on his trends, EVR is probably not going to end up having back-to-back good events. I think Bezuidenhout here feels like a pretty strong pick at minus 105. So I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to play top African Christian Bezuidenhout minus 105 over Erik van Rooyen and Aldrich Potgieter. What do you think there, Uncle Dave? You have a prop this week for a nationality prop?
Yeah, we talked off air about this. I said we would probably have the same one, and we sure enough do. I mean, you mentioned it. It's a three-man field with EVR, and I just call him Pot Sticker. It's easier. Um, he's the kid that had all the fanfare for 3 rounds in Mexico, but we're not in Mexico. And in Mexico, errant tee shots weren't penal. At Sawgrass, I mean, I think errant tee shots are like a stroke and a half penal. I think he regresses to the mean for the time being, especially here. And if EVR plays well enough for 72 holes to beat Bezuidenhout, I'll snap. Given all the times we've tried to cash an EVR ticket, only to watch him implode. And he's long, but his length won't help him here this week. It doesn't hurt, but you still need to be on the right side of the fairway. So I'm not an EVR fan. I'm with you. Top African Christian Bezuidenhout minus 105.